Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Faithful Faith TV. How are you all doing today? Wherever you're watching me from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you so much for your love and support, my people. But before I go into what I've got to share today, I just want to quickly show you my hair. This is a mini boss braid. A mini boss braid. Guess who did this for me? My daughter. I don't know whether you can say it very well, but my daughter did this for me. And I want to quickly appreciate each and every one of you that called, that encouraged her, all the lovely comments. Thank you so much. But I uploaded the video in the other channel, Gigi's Food and Lifestyle. Go and check it out. And also for people who ask me a lot of questions concerning how she did it, I'm going to share that in my other channel, not this one, because this is where I do my sit down. That's why you see me, I always sit down and do a sit down talk video all the time. And this channel, we talk about cleanliness, upbringing, parenting. In fact, we talk about everything that concerns life, marriage, you know, mention it, everything that concerns life. That is what I share here. So if this is what you want to see, consider hitting the red button that says subscribe, and there's a bell icon at the side. Come on, hit on that bell, that you will be notified each time I upload any new video. Thank you so much, my lovely people. All right, today I want to talk about mothers. May God bless our wonderful mothers. You know, we mothers, or mothers in general, there is nothing they cannot do for their children. Mothers don't play with their children. They will go extra length to do anything for their children. But believe me, let me shock you. Do you believe that not everything we do for our children are right? You know, to us, because we feel that yes, everything when we do for our children is right and is good. But to some extent, but there are some things also that we do that are not right. You know, 3 weeks ago, a sister from another mother of mine was sharing this with me and asked me to just share something, just share it. You know, you don't know who will be watching that will also learn, because sometimes it is time for you mothers to stop some things that you do. You know, probably there is this thing in that's your mind that will be telling you stop at this time, stop, but you just keep going and going. It's like you don't know when to stop. Don't let something come and stop you by force. You should know when to stop, to put things right, so that if there is anything that happened in the end, you know, you will be a happy man, you will be a happy woman. I think it is better that way than to allow something to just stop you by force and you just could not put things right before you go. First, this sister of mine told me this. She said in fact, it's their friend, more or less like family friend. She said this woman has got 3 sons, and it happens to be that she's the type that visits witch doctor. You know how they do it. I am trying to protect my children. She did all sorts of thing for her children. You know when I mean thing, you know what I'm talking about, in the name of protection. And all the children she has, they are all male, they are all boys. When I mean boys, not little boys, grown men. The 2 of them lives abroad. Then the other one lives in Africa. But the 2 that lives abroad is the first son and the last son lives abroad. The middle one lives in Africa. But before this time, what did the woman do? She did all this love portion. I don't know why she did all of that. This is why I said not everything we do are right for our children. Honestly. So she did love potion, did all this protection, this, that, she did all sorts. She did a lot of things for her children in the name of protection, because she wants women to love her sons, especially women with good, with cash, with money. This is what she did for her children, but not knowing that she's not doing those children any good. But what happened? So, her first son that lives abroad, he's got documents to travel, but the last one doesn't have. So, and the middle son that lives in Africa, she has 3 children. The first one lives abroad, the last one lives abroad, the middle one lives in Africa. So, but the middle one has got a very good job, works with this big company. He's doing very well for himself. But do you know, each and every one of them has married more than God knows how many times. Marriage keep breaking, they will remarry. How many times had all of them remarried? Only God Almighty will be able to tell. Because, imagine you marry every woman, in fact, all the women in this world, they are not the same. Everybody has got different hearts. And everybody has got different hats to take. There are things that you can take, there are things that you cannot take. Everybody, we are all not the same. So the other one married, and at the end of the day, the women were chasing them woo, like God knows what. And this is how their marriage is breaking. They are remarrying, How many, 3 of them, do you know how many times, according to what my friend told me, do you know how many times they have remarried? Because at the time, the wife will catch him with a woman, before you know it, it will be something that they cannot resolve. But marriage, divorce, before you know, marriage is over. Before you know it, he marries another one. It's like the 3 of them are just into marriage. Marriage will scatter, they will remarry again, another one, they will start another one. Before you know it, in fact, their life was just going up and down like that. When it comes to marriage aspect, when it comes to that area, their marriage life is 0 because of what their mother did. Their mother thought she was doing them good, not knowing that it's like she just tied all the sons down. Oh, but this one is the sad part. That is the reason why I said, try to stop. Try to stop and see what you can do, whether anything can be changed. But I don't know how everything will return back to how God made it to be. Because the mother has gone too far into that department. So, only God. So finally, my people, when the mother was doing all of this, I don't know what happened, and the woman was sick. This really made me think twice when she was telling me this. It's true in life that whatever it is that you bow down to, that you serve, that you worship, is actually your God. Because the children trust their mom. Their mom trusts the children trust their mother, and their power is their mom. And the mother trusts a witch doctor, and the power of the mom is a witch doctor. But what happened to the woman? The time the woman was ill, they took her to the hospital. The woman was now trying so much to reach her children. I think when she noticed that her body is not maybe responding very well anymore. She was not looking for her children. Do you know that at that point in time, the only one that was in Africa, what happened? That was when his company where he works, that was when they decided to send him abroad to undergo some training. Meaning that as he is, all the 3 children are now abroad. And the woman was busy calling all the children to come together. Probably there's something she wants to share. Probably there are some secrets she wants to tell them, or there are some ways she wants to share, so that all these things that witch doctor do for people. In fact, some of them comes with condition. What you should do in the morning, how you should do it in the night, what you should do in the day, the one you add for to take your shower, all of those things. Probably the mom was calling them to reveal some things to them. But it was too late. That was why I will repeat it again and again. It is good for you to stop some things, that any game that you are in. You've played that game for too long. The reason why you have stayed in that game for too long probably is time for you to say, I want to stop. I need to stop now. Do not let anything come into your life to stop you by force. And meaning that you will not have time to put things right before the call comes. So where she was calling her children, it happened that none of her children was around. Before you know what was happening, the woman passed on. The woman got deleted. The woman deleted like that. So all of the children, everything started going down in their life. According to what my friend told me, he said everything started going down. It was just like a planned work, that everything just, even where the one that is in Africa, the one that works in a very good company, where he works, before you know it, they sacked him. In fact, everything started working against them. Oh, probably these children their destiny was so good and bright. But you see, when something has been tampered with, what do you expect? Probably they are children with beautiful, bright destiny. But their mom that was trying so hard to protect them, you don't know what it is she has done, or probably the witch doctor. So why am I saying this? Please, there are things that before you do for your children, so that it will not be that at the end of the day, you on your own, you might not know, you will tie all your children's life. You will be the one to hold their life down. Whatever it is that you have done, whatever it is that you have said yes to instead of no. So we have to be very, 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 very careful. Leave God to do his wonderful work in the life of your children. After all, he's the one that gave you those beautiful children. Why help God? Just leave God to do his wonderful work. He gave you those children. He knows that he's going to protect them for you. There is nothing you're working too hard to do. You don't need to work too hard. Your own as a mother is just to wake up in the morning. You call them by their name and you bless them. You release blessing onto your children. You pray for them. You ask God to protect them wherever they are. Whatever they do, let the blessing of God follow them, goes with them. That's what you should do. It's not you traveling from one witch doctor to another, doing some things that you do not know that it will be a harm, a forever harm unto your children. Oh God, may that not be our portion in Jesus Christ's name. Oh, may we be satisfied with that God has given to us. Every good thing that God has given to you, whether they are male children, female children, may they bring blessing onto our life. May we be satisfied with that God has given to us. And also, may this not be our portion. Everything that is not good, may it not be our portion in Jesus Christ's name. To you that is also watching me, may the life of your children be bright. In Jesus Christ's name. Amen. I leave you here. So please, think about this. Leave me a comment in the comment section. If you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Come on, support your sister. Subscribe, that red button, hit on it, and there's a bell icon at the side. Come on, hit on that bell icon, and I leave you here. Bye bye. See you in my next video.